Hi, I'm Dr. Marianne Cintron. Most of you know me as founder of Step by Step Dyslexia Solutions, but I also have two other passions that I want to share, one with you right here. And it's about powerful parenting. Having a family has always been one of the top things on my priority list, so much that I dare say it was more valued than having a career. Being one of 7 children and the middle child, interestingly, my mother was just as passionate and excited for me to get married. So being a parent and taking care of a family was my first career. Those early years when my kids were growing were some of my best moments in my life. Teaching, which I had taken up as an occupation, became my third career. When I taught students about careers, I always included being a mom as a desirable career. Raising kids and being a stay-at-home mom is not despicable. More so, it is something not to look down upon. Raising children is quite tasking, but absolutely rewarding. My 12 books that I'm going to be a big sibling are available on Amazon today. And I have a new book called Powerful Parenting. The book about the siblings, the first one is I'm going to be a big brother. And it's done in the voice of a little boy. And it's to relieve the anxiety of a child who is going to have a new baby in the family. And it's also a pro-life children's book because every month I share the growth of the baby in the womb. And every 3 months I share the activity and what the baby's feeling in the womb. This is a book I feel the Lord has impressed me to share with these young moms because it's often very difficult for moms and grandmothers to share with their children about growth in the womb. So this is a very friendly story about my son with his dad and with me and how we welcomed our daughter Laura into the world. And then another book I want to share with you with Powerful Parenting is my book. It used to be called the Children's Directory of Services over 20 years ago. And the reason I'm impressed to share this with you is, again, a dream I had to wake up and resurrect this book. There's 23 inspirational stories that are a return to traditional family values. And they talk about the value of mom and dad in the home. They talk about your first love, falling in love with your kids, keeping in love with your spouse while you raise your children. There's a lot of inspirational stories, some how to find a restaurant that's kid-friendly, and some stories about the journey of a young mom, me, talking about the hilarious day of being a new mom. And I used to be a member of a group called MOPS, Mothers of Preschoolers. And we always had a mentor woman in the group that would share her stories and encourage us. And we would do a craft and our kids would have some time to play alone. And it was just so fun. And I don't know if they even have MOPS groups anymore. But recently, within the past 10 years, I've been a mentor mom. So I'm able to share some of my stories, but now I'm sharing them with you, young parents who have families starting and need to be inspired. I recently had ovarian cancer last year, and I had a surgery, a hysterectomy, and my surgeon is a young mom. She has 2 young children. And when I was telling her about my books, she said, I have never heard stories like that, returning to traditional values and encouraging us in our parenting role. And she is one of the first people to receive one of my books. And I know they're available now on Amazon. And I really hope you share these with young parents and anybody that you want to inspire who's having another sibling born to the family or who's a young parent who needs encouragement. And share this with a friend, share this please with your church friends and homeschool groups. And I look forward to hearing from your testimonies. You can reach me at dyslexia-solutions.com if you want multiple copies for your church or your organization. Bye-bye now, and God bless you.